Hey guys, Sable at VGC here, welcoming you back to another episode of Crazy Climbing. Today's episode we're going to feature Gavin Michaels' Worlds team. He released a paste a few days ago, so I figured why not give it a shot in the channel and see what we can do with it. Gavin actually did make day 2 with the team, so really solid player, because it takes a lot to come out of day 1. And I don't know how he did day 2, but regardless of that, still a solid feat to make it out of day 1. And we're just going to feature things on the channel. So we've got a Tapu Fini, Lunala, Groudon Snorlax, Jumpluff, and Incineroar. So, honestly, I'm really excited to try this team out. Snorlax isn't really a Pokemon you see too much of in 2019. I mean, you see it here and there, but I definitely think Gavin's team really supports it well. And so hopefully I can get that off a few times and actually make a few, make a push for the 1700s. But regardless of my inability to speak English, I am finally back from Worlds. Looking back to get right back on schedule with the Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday uploads. That might change slightly when I go back into my school semester, but for the next few weeks it will be that. Regardless of that, hopefully we can find a battle. When we do, we get Japan with a rating of 1584, and we're looking to jump right into things. So we've got Xerneas, Groudon, Salamence, Incineroar, Tapu Fini, and Shedinja. So something I did notice when I practiced with this team is there is absolutely no answer to Soak Shedinja. Like none. Which I guess is a bit unfortunate. I mean, it's not the most common Pokemon, and you can always shut down the Soak user. So that's definitely going to be my #1 priority, is to get rid of Fini. It's just a matter of needing to do that before Fini gets set up. I am going to lead Lunala. I think it's a really solid lead. I'm going to lead Lunala Instant. It gives me a lot of pivot options, so I can go for the Trick Room with Lunala, pivot into Snorlax, and get some Trick Room Belly Drum pressure off immediately. I think I'm going to go with that route here. Snorlax is also a really solid Pokemon. It has Stockpile, and Belly Drum, and Recycle, so it can just sit on the field a long time if you don't deal with it soon. For the last slot, I feel like that's a toss-up between my Groudon and my Fini. I don't really see a reason to have Jumpluff here. He's got the Misty Terrain to stop my Spores, or my Sleep Powders. Salamence threatens it pretty much. Groudon's a really big threat against me. I think I'm going to go Groudon. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Groudon. I don't think Fini's decent for support, but the fact that I need to get some offense off, and if he gets Xerneas set up, which is very likely, Fini's going to be useless. So I am going to go with the Groudon here. Let's see what we got. But overall, I did have a great time at Worlds, because I did go 4-5 unfortunately, so that's somewhere like 216th overall. It was a rough weekend playing wise. I went 4-5 at Worlds itself, and then 4-5 at the Open as well. The Open, I feel like I played a little bit better. Got hacked out a little bit more, but I'm not going to blame myself for that. Or I'm going to blame myself for that, because like, at the end of the day, you get hacked out in one game, you should be able to bring it back game 3. It's never all because of the hacks. So, bit unfortunate run of events for me, but that just makes me want to do better going into 2020 season. So we're going to see the instant Tapu Fini lead here. And I kind of like this because it's a very passive lead for my opponent. So I am going to go straight for the Trick Room U-turn. And instead of the U-turn, I am going to hard swap into Snorlax. I don't want to get faked out and then have to waste another turn of Trick Room going for the U-turn into Snorlax. Incineroar being at -1 should mean Lunala gets to live, even if he goes for the Z-move. Instant does just go for the Snarl. That's fine. I don't know what Fini's doing. Is that Mint Speed type of Fini? By the looks of things, yes. Lunala's special attack is going to go down. Snorlax's special attack is going to go down. Tapu Fini is going to drop the light screen. So, my only concern now is Tapu Fini going to have Haze? I feel like to scout this, I'm going to swap Lunala out into Incineroar and just stockpile with my Snorlax. Because if he doesn't have Haze, then I get a lot of defense boosts, and if he has Haze, well then there's no big deal because I didn't waste my Belly Drum, and I can get it off next turn with a fake out into Fini. So let's see if we can get this off. I feel like being beside a Xerneas, the opposing Tapu Fini wouldn't have Haze. That may just be my preference. Like, that's the thing with Tapu Fini in this format. Like, I feel like a lot of people just have Haze as like, oh no, Xerneas set up, I better just click Haze. You know, it's one of those like, it's like a safety net almost. Having Haze, or having Clear Smog, or having something that can just deal with, or Roar, can deal with Xerneas if you mess up and let it get set up. So we are just going to see a Nature's Madness. I do get the stockpile off, which is fantastic. Snorlax is going to take that, is going to eat that berry, go all the way back to full health. Now I'm going to go fake out Belly Drum, and then next turn I can go for a Recycle. Instant is going to U-turn, that's fine. Seeing the Nature's Madness there, very much so indicates that he probably does not have Haze, which is very, very good for me, so I don't have to fake out Finny here. I can safely get my Belly Drum off. He is going to bring in Groudon. That's definitely the slot I fake out. Gonna fake out the Groudon, gonna get my Belly Drum off, and then from there it should just be returns for winning the game. Obviously I'm gonna have to recycle at some point, but I'm a bit rusty with my Snorlax because I haven't used it since 2017. But should be okay. I don't see an issue with this positioning here. I'm gonna go fake out into the Groudon, into the Belly Drum. Belly Drum going up. I got defense boost, so I should relatively be good to relatively stay in the field the entire game. I don't see a reason that I'm going to get knocked off the field. It's just a matter of going to be able to get to a point where I can start doing damage. Because right now I'm without my berry, right? So I'm going to sit at 104 HP for a bit. Nature's Madness again, going to sit down to 52 HP. Yeah, like I said, so here I'm basically forced to... Am I forced to recycle? I don't think so. I think I can get away with a U-turn. Although, the issue is if I kill Groudon... What do I got? 2 turns left to Trick Room? Yeah. So, the issue with that is if I go for... I have to recycle. I'll knock off the Finny. And I will recycle here. The issue with just going for the kill in the Groudon is it brings in Snorlax. It brings in Incineroar. And then that allows him to get the... Okay. He's going to bring in Incin. That's fine. Basically, I was going to say he brings in Incin after I kill the Groudon, but bringing in Incin either way doesn't help me, because then he's able to stall up my Trick Room, and then I'm still at 52 HP. So getting the Recycle off here is a little bit more important. Groudon's actually going to Protect, so very happy I went for the Recycle option. I'm going to get rid of the Berry on Incin here, which is very good. But Recycle, I'm going to get my Berry back and get rid of his Berry, which can't go wrong with that. Sounds like a good turn to me. Snorlax still sitting at +5, which should be enough to kill the entire format. Incin's going to go for the knockoff. I'm going to knock off that Incin. It should be a berry coming off here. Oh no, Assault Vest. Alright. I'm okay knocking off that Assault Vest here. Bit useless in this matchup since I am going for the Snorlax route. But I am going to U-turn and I can't Protect. So I will just go for another... Actually, I'll go for another Recycle. Should I just attack? I feel like I should attack. I'll attack because if I can kill that Groudon, I'm going to get faked out. There's no doubt in my mind I'm going to get hit by a fake out here. So... it's okay. He could fake out Roar, and that could be a bit of an issue. Incin's going to go fake out. Into Snorlax. Snorlax is going to flinch. That's unfortunate. Incin's going to U-turn. Now the question becomes, what is his Groudon going to do? The issue is now as well, I got to bring in Lunala. I guess I could bring in Groudon relatively safely. Although I can't bring it in safe, I'm going to bring in Lunala. I'll bring Lunala in. I mean, I could go Groudon here, but off the off chance he just clicks P-Blades, that's pretty rough for me. Groudon does just go for the Eruption. That's gonna hurt. Snorlax should take that after this knockpile. Light Screen's gone from my opponent's end. Twisted Dimensions are gonna return to normal. Mist is gonna go off the battlefield. Having 85 HP on Snorlax is scary. Okay. Trick Room's gone, right? Yeah, so Trick Room's gone. I feel like I can Z-move. I am just going to Z-move, and I am going to go for this Recycle. Because I need to find a way to live something here. I am on the back burner here. It's a bit unfortunate. But I think if it is, seeing the Eruption from the Groudon makes me believe it's pretty offensive. So this Z-move might just OHKO. If that's the case, I think we're okay getting the Recycle off again. However, if he just Flare Blitzes into me, Groudon's going to go Protect. Get the Protect off, so this Z-move is going into Protect, which is very unfortunate. And now I gotta block my, I gotta block that out for you guys, unfortunately. I'd love to let you guys see this animation, but unfortunately, Nintendo's just like, we can't do that, we're not gonna allow you because copyright laws, which is perfectly understandable, but it is a bit annoying at times. Either way, Lunala going for the Menacing Moonraze Maelstrom here. Going into Groudon, gonna do relatively nothing, and the question here is, what does Incineroar do? If you're protecting, I feel like you have to kill Lunala because you don't want Trick Room going back up. Like, there's no reason to protect and let me get Trick Room up, right? I feel like that would be really weird. Either way, Groudon's gonna get hit here, and I think you guys can see the screen now. Yep. Groudon gets finished off getting hit. Takes, like I said, relatively no damage, and Instant does just go for that Flare Blitz. Is it gonna be enough? He's not at -1. I am boosted by Stockpile. I am dead. Alright, so maybe I could have swapped into Instant there and tried to live something there. But now I'm in a bit of an issue here. Not horrible. Not a horrible spot because Groudon can still put in work. It's just, I wish Snorlax would have done something. Like, I could have, like, why would you protect that? I could have literally just got Trick Room back up. I mean, then Snorlax is still dead, right? Yeah, I guess that makes sense on his end. If I swap in Instant, though, live, and then get the Recycle off, and then I get Fake Out Kill Pressure, I mean, I don't know. Okay, here I feel like Moongaze Beam is definitely the play, and P-Blades. Like, I feel like I should be living in Earth Power here from it, so I should be able to get probably two KOs here. And ideally Lunala doesn't die, but I feel like he might just drop an Eruption. He also might die here. He does survive. Groudon does go for the Earth Power. My Groudon should live. Yep. Well, gonna hit Groudon. Groudon gonna survive as planned. Groudon gonna launch the P-Blades. Does indeed double connect. Very nice. That should take out both Pokemon on his side of the field, and now I have a 3-2 advantage. However, seeing his last two Pokemon, one of them's gonna be Finny for sure, and you've got to place bets on Xerneas. You can't not place bets on Xerneas, and if that's the case, I think we lose. Like, Xerneas just probably gonna outspeed both of us and just kill both of us with a Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, there's Xern. My last Pokemon being Instant doesn't help me in this game right now. Finny's still at full health. There's literally no reason for him not to click Dazzling Gleam here. The only way I have a chance in this game is if he goes for the Geomancy and that Lunala is faster. Although, if I think he's going to click Dazzling Gleam, I could Wide Guard. The other thing I could do is Trick Room. I could try and Trick Room on his Geo. But I do think he's going to go for that Dazzling Gleam, so I am going to Wide Guard. And I will Fire Punch this Xerneas. No reason for him not to Dazzle. Lunala's going to get the Wide Guard off. I'm not sure how clutch this is actually going to be, because Fire Punch still won't kill. Xerneas does just go for the Dazzle, which is perfect. I don't know what Tapu Fini's going to do though. If Tapu Fini kills one of us, we could have issues. Groudon's going to go for the Fire Punch. Into Xerneas, going to do a good chunk of damage. And Tapu Fini's going to go Icy Wind. Okay. This is where things get interesting. I feel like the issue is I just need to call. I need to call what Xerneas does. What I almost want to do is protect Groudon and swap into Instant. Because then if Xern protects, that allows me to get the Fake Out Fire Punch off. The only issue with that, if Xerneas doesn't protect, he can protect that off next turn. But like, I don't see a harm and foul in him protecting Xerneas here. So I am going to go for that route. Not sure if it's going to pull me back in this one, but I think I have to go for it. I'm not comfortable clicking Wide Guard again. And I'm not comfortable just not clicking Wide Guard and doubling the Xern, because that's a very possible option as well. I could just double the Xern. I feel like he should protect, to scout to see if I'm going to go for the Wide Guard again, or if I'm going to go after Xern. Groudon's going to protect, so Xerneas is not going to protect here, which is a bit unfortunate. Xerneas is just going to go for that Dazzling Gleam again. Alright, not the end of the world. Crits the Instant, now it might be the end of the world. Now it might be the end of the world. Yeah, now we're in a bit of a pickle. He should protect Xerneas. Right? He should. Maybe not though. If I can call the Protect on Xern, go for the U-turn, and swap into Lunala. This is basically my only chance at winning this game. Groudon's going to come back. Lunala's going to come in. I shouldn't die because it's probably going to be some sort of Nature's Madness into Instant. Xerneas just stays in and goes for Dazzle. It's a bit annoying. Does he not have Protect? I am going to eat my berry, which is nice. But, I mean, it doesn't help me here. This game's still over. I literally could have clicked Fake Out Fire Punch. He's going to Heal Pulse again. At this point, it's definitely game over. I would need to crit a Fire Punch. I'm going to go for it, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I could have just wide guarded again and killed him. I literally had the game won. Did I not? That's what happens when you psych yourself out. This is one of the issues I have with the move wide guard. It's so good at times, and then there's other times like this where it just puts you in, I want to say, almost impossible 50-50s. Like, how I need to basically predict, should I wide guard again, or is he going to predict the fact that I'm going to wide guard again? Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, and like, I don't know how you're supposed to play that. Normally, I feel like I should have wide guarded again. Like, I just feel like that's always the better play, because there's always, like, in their mind, they're like, oh, there's no way he wide guards again. Like, to me, maybe I should have wide guarded there. Possibly a misplay. I'm going to Fire Punch, and I'm going to Fake Out the Zern. I need to get a crit here. Crit burn, I think. I can't get the burn because we're missing terrain, so I just need a crit to knock it out, but he should protect. Still no protect. I guess this Xerneas just doesn't like to protect. Xerneas is going to flinch. Ground is going to go for that Fire Punch. And he probably Heal Pulses here. Up did a good chunk of damage, and he does just Heal Pulse. Okay. So, I think we've lost. I am going to protect Groudon though, because he should go Dazzle. And I'm just going to Flare Blitz this Xerneas. If Flare Blitz in the sun picks up the knockout, well then we have a chance. But I don't think it will. Definitely going to see the Dazzling Gleam right here from my opponent. Yep. I mean, we could still also get the double protect, but I think the Dazzling Gleam is going to keep me out of range. Put me in another Dazzling... Oh no, I will live another one. He's going to Heal Pulse again. Can I crit something? I think it's over though. At this point, because of the Heal Pulse, it's over. If he didn't have Heal Pulse, we'd probably still win this game. This is where I wish he actually had his. Yeah, no, I'm not going to have enough output here. Not going to have enough damage output, because Dazzling... Well, I'll go for it, because this game's going to be one more turn anyways, otherwise I forfeit, but... Flare Blitz into the Zern here. Groudon's going to protect. I don't get it off. Dazzling Gleam should kill us both. If I live this Dazzling Gleam with Instant, there's a serious chance. No. But I'm dead. Like, if I would have lived that on one, I Flare Blitz. I mean, I still would have needed to get the double protect, because otherwise I lose. But, that's whatever. I definitely think I misplayed by not double going for the wide guard again. I think that's what that game came down to. If I go for that wide guard again, I just win the game. Right? Because Groudon's faster than Defini. I get the wide guard off, he Dazzling Gleams into nothing, Fire Punch kills the Zern, and then there's a 3v1 versus Defini, and that's very positionable, because his only real move that's actually going to kill you, or kill me in this case, is Icy Wind, and I can just wide guard that off to end the game. No video needs to be saved. This game has gone on, this video is super long. You know what? I want to redeem myself. I feel like I should wrap it up at 18 minutes, but I'll give you guys one more battle. Hopefully we can actually find somebody. I wouldn't mind featuring Jumpluff as well, but I don't really know what matchups Jumpluff comes in. But yeah, basically, Worlds was great. Great experience had by all. Looking forward to London 2020. Not sure if I'm actually going to be able to afford to be able to get down to London, but hey, you know what? I'd love to get there. That would be an experience. To say I went to London, like, now I could go for London as like an enjoyment thing, but I could also just add a few days to my trip, go down for London, enjoy myself, play some Pokemon, hang out with some of you guys, come back. And, you know, that would be the ideal trip for me. Not sure if it's gonna happen. Gotta qualify first. That's still a way. That's still a distance. Looking forward to 2020. The only thing I'm not looking forward to about 2020 is the fact that it's Ultra Series until January. I mean, I kind of saw it coming, but I feel like they could have done something with the format. Like, I feel like, you know, say, hey, only one restricted now, or go back to 2017, but make it National Dex. Like, get rid of Z moves, get rid of everything, and just go national decks. No Z moves, no megas, just national decks. That would be cool too. Either way, we're going to find Rosso here. I didn't catch race from, I think it was Italy, with a Xerneas, Rayquaza, Gengar, Crobat, Tapu Fini, and Incineroar. So, once again, I kind of like the Trick Room route. It's just a matter of that Gengar kind of scares me. Although, what's stopping me from leading Lunala Grotto? Ray. Ray's stopping me from doing that. So I'll go Lunala. What? I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm not sure if this is how I'm supposed to play this game. I'm going to do it again. Just lead the instant Lunala. Get the pivot, get the Trick Room out. Get my Snorlax in and see where I can go from there. Issue this time is that... Excuse me, I think I'm getting sick. So if my voice sounds weird, you know why. Happy I did not get the strep throat that I think a good chunk of people did at Worlds. So if you are struggling with the strep throat, I'm sorry. It is not fun to go through. But I'm going to sit here and be happy that I don't have it. But I do end up with a slight cold. I mean, I'll take a cold over strep throat though. Okay, so like I was saying, he does have the haze on the Crobat, so it's not going to be very simple just to go U-turn Trick Room unless he doesn't have Crobat on the field. If he doesn't have Crobat on the field, I'll definitely be able to get my Belly Drum off. Not sure the exact logistics of that though. Either way, time remaining is going to be 7 seconds. My opponent should pick his team relatively soon. If not, the game will force it for him. Yeah, looking like my opponent timed out there. We'll find out very shortly. Maybe he just knows that he should just be leading Xerneas Gengar into this match. Because that would honestly be super scary. Because he can just go like Shadow Ball, Moonblast, and that'll kill Lunala. But we'll see. He also puts up the trap, right? Which is a bit annoying. If he leads something like Gengar instant. I will hard swap here. I'll definitely hard swap and go for the Trick Room. The issue with that is he gets the kill into Lunala. Basically, I'm saying you can have this Lunala kill. I think what I'm going to do is fake out instant and go for the kill into Gengar. Just launch that Z move turn 1. There's no swapping for him because he has the Incineroar on the field already. So it should be relatively safe to go for. And I will go for it. Menacing Moonrays into Gengar, and I'm going to fake out this Incineroar. Then next turn, hopefully I can be able to get the Trick Room. Instant's going to fake out my Instant, that's fine. I could have probably Trick Room there. Gengar's just going to Shadow Ball. Is it going to be Sash Gengar? You know what, that doesn't surprise me. I maybe should have seen that coming. Well, once again, I am going to block out this Trick Room, this Z move for you guys. But I definitely have not brought this team justice yet. Like, I could have just gone Trick Room there. Like, I literally could have just clicked Trick Room. Right? I don't know why he just doesn't double my Luna. I guess you don't expect Trick Room, but I'm Lunadon with a Snorlax. I don't know. I feel like people expect Trick Room. At least you should be expecting Trick Room. Either way, Lunala through the wormhole. Going for the, I guess, beams of darkness? I guess you call them. I don't know what you call them. They're not really beams of light, because it's like ghosts. But Gengar is gonna die, so it is not Sash, thankfully. I've seen Sash Gengar in the past on Rayquaza teams, and it's a bit annoying. But makes sense. He probably just didn't want to Mega for the sake that he needs to bring his Rayquaza into Mega Evolve later. Which is fine. The issue I have now is that Lunala's taken huge amounts of damage, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the Trick Room up. He's going to bring in Xerneas. Okay. I'm okay seeing Xerneas here. It's a bit annoying. I do have Groudon in the back though, so what I am going to go for, I'm going to go straight for the Moongeist Beam, and I think I U-turn. I'm going to U-turn off the instant. Xerneas probably wants to Geo. It's probably a really, really safe Geo for him. I don't see a reason why he wouldn't. Lunala is going to go Moongeist Beam, so I am faster than Xerneas. So either meaning he's timid, not max speed, or he's modest. Either one of the two works in my favor because I get big damage off. That's a crit. Yep. Xerneas is just going to go for the Dazzle. So no Geomancy there. Lunala is going to die. I could have wide guarded, but I'm very happy. I'd rather take that damage. Opposing Instant is going to go for the U-turn. That's alright. This allows me to pivot. I'm assuming he brings in his Ray here. There's no reason he shouldn't be bringing in Rayquaza. Yep, the issue now is finding a way to hit Rayquaza. Because, as you guys know, my Backmon here is Snorlax. And I'm going to U-turn. I think I bring in Snorlax and go fake out Stockpile? Do I Stockpile? I don't think Belly Drum's to play. Because I think I Belly Drum, I take too much damage. Although, fake out Belly Drum, I take... Can I take a -1 Dragon Ascent and a Moonblast? I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's find out. Because I think Stockpile is too passive. Although, then I have my Berry. I don't know, he might swap into... I'm going to Belly Drum. I think it's the safer play. Maybe not the safer play, but I think it's the play I have to make. Oh, Belly Drum. Like I said, I don't know if I can take a Moonblast plus a Dragon Ascent at -1. I don't know. There's only one way to find out. I mean, you could run a calc, but I'm not going to run the calc while I'm recording. That's a bit ridiculous. I also only have 45 seconds for that turn. He is going to swap out Ray, so I wonder if he protects Zern. If he protects Zern, we're in a decent spot. Let's just see what he goes for here. Because, I mean, I could very well fake out Zern. No, he does not protect Zern, which makes sense. He's probably going to launch that Geo. Yep. He's going to get that Geomancy off. Bit unfortunate. Definitely could have killed that Zern. So both of us are setting up, but I think I get the worst bit of that. Because, like, he's going to go Dazzling Gleam. Right? Fake out Dazzle. And I don't know if I can actually survive either of those. I definitely need to pivot Groudon in. If I could protect Snorlax, we wouldn't have any issues. It's just a matter of, I don't think I can. Well, I can't, obviously I can't protect, but I don't know if I can actually survive this and get a U-turn off. Obviously I'll go for the Recycle in case he doesn't fake me out. Instant goes for the fake out, not surprising. Fakes out Instant though, and he is going to Moonblast. Is that going into Instant as well? No, it goes into Snorlax. Okay. I'm okay with that. That does way too much damage. Instant's going to flinch, and Snorlax is going to Recycle, but now it's a bit annoying. I should have just attacked. I definitely should have just attacked here. Because now a Moonblast... Yeah, another Moonblast looks like it's going to take me out. But I guess I'm going to go for the Flare Blitz. And I'm going to double the Zern here. Yeah, this Xerneas is doing way too much damage to me. Xerneas is going to Moonblast. Snorlax is 100% going to die. There's no way I survive this. Yeah. So Snorlax goes down. Does Flare Blitz at -1 kill the Zern. Opposing Instant's going to go for that U-turn. Instant's going to hang in there. Going to eat my berry. If I can get Flare Blitz to kill, we have a shot. I just don't know if I can get Flare Blitz to kill here. The moment I don't kill, this game I think is over. Ray's going to come in. It might already be over because of the Rayquaza. Airlock is up. Effects of weather are gone. There isn't any weather right now. It will matter for next turn though. Flare Blitz, if this doesn't kill, I think I'm just going to forfeit. It does not kill. Burn? No. No burn. I mean, there's really no reason to continue this, because it's just going to be Moonblast Earth Power, or Moonblast Dragon Ascent, kill the Groudon, and then Instant can't 1v1 everything here. So I am going to forfeit. I'm not going to waste your time. I've already made you guys sit here for 28 minutes. If it was a bit closer, I probably would have finished it out. But I'm going over this scenario in my head, and there's no way I win this. I got greedy. I tried to get that berry back up, but I thought, you know what? Why wouldn't he fake out Snorlax? I don't know why he didn't just fake out Snorlax, but definitely a game of overpredict. Definitely a day of overpredictions. Like, I should have just gone offensive, killed the Zern. Yes, I'm at 58 HP, but then at least I can start pivoting. I can pivot my Instant in and out, start putting Intimidates onto that Ray. A lot of things could have happened if I just attacked the Xerneas there. But you know what? That's going to be it for this one, guys. We'll be back stronger next time. See you guys there.